good evening. I am departing Barking Riverside Station, where I recorded my very first video ever to be published on YouTube. It was a very nostalgic moment to come back here to the station, and the reason for this is that it's a very special occasion today. I have hit 1,000 subscribers recently, and so I wanted to make a special video for all of you by answering the questions. Yes, I reached out to you a couple of months ago asking what questions you would like me to answer, and so in this video I will answer a special selection that I made. I hope you enjoyed the video. Right, so for the first few questions of the day, I'm here on the entrance to the subway at Barking Station. The first question was asked by Thermal Water Bottle, or as you might better know them as, Fabian Gray. How or why did you start to find a passion for trains? So I have loved trains my entire life. Some of my relatives might remember that I used to play with little brick railways all the time, non-stop. But as I grew older, I realized that I was a train enthusiast as I got to go on the network more and more. The next question is, do you have any other interests? So yes, some of you might know that I am indeed a published author as well as a published narrator. Yes, I am an audiobook narrator as well. So I have many other interests apart from making videos on YouTube. And did you expect this channel to grow? I was hoping that it would grow, but I did not expect it to grow this quickly, and I'm super grateful for all of you people out there for subscribing to lead me to this moment. Time to get to the next location. West Ham. Yes, that is a District Line train departing for Barking Station. I'm here at West Ham to answer one question which was asked by Steve Hornsby. So it was, what software do you use to edit your videos? Now, I recently changed to Final Cut Pro, which improved my workflow and improved my videos with adding effects that weren't available on iMovie, which was the previous operating system that I used. There's your question answered. Sat on platform 1 on a bench, here to answer 3 questions. So the first question was asked by Tumalo Thornton. It's, what is your favorite train and bus type? So my favorite train type is the 1999 tube stop, which runs on the Jubilee line. My favorite bus type is an Envirobus, an electric bus that runs on the 366. It's a single decker bus. It's a very pleasant ride. Somebody who decided to stay anonymous asked 2 questions. They were, what is your favorite thing about doing YouTube? So my favorite thing about doing YouTube is speaking to my subscribers and my viewers as well. Down in the comment section below, you send in such really nice comments, and it just warms my heart. As well, when I meet very nice people when I'm filming, who are supportive, who are kind, who share fun facts with me sometimes. And also all the TFL staff that has been so kind to me when I'm filming at the stations. The second question was, what is your least favorite thing about doing YouTube? I will probably one day make a video about how exhausting it is, how challenging it is sometimes when I have to make a video in one day or sometimes a bit longer, but I always do deadlines. I'm a last minute Larry. And that leads to exhaustion, late evenings, editing, and rushing as well. But it's always a good outcome. And yes, I love doing YouTube, and I'm happy that it's led me to this point where I'm making a 1,000 subscriber video. I'm very happy. Next question. Stratford, where the question is, what is your favourite tube line? So my favourite tube line is, of course, the Jubilee line. You know, the sound of the trains departing, that iconic sound that everyone loves, the two-tone sound of the doors opening, and the wonderful high-pitched noise of the doors closing, and also the connections that it makes. You know, the extension to Stratford was brilliant. It regenerated the Docklands with the new extension. It improved everything. I love this line. There's so many things I could say about the Jubilee line. Now it's time to head onto the Central line to go eastbound. I am sat here on the bench at Snaresbrook Station, where I started my very first TFL by postcode video. This has nothing to do with the next question, which was asked by random. What inspired you to have a YouTube channel? And that question can be very simply answered by just saying the Elizabeth line, but I'm going to give you a bit more of a detailed explanation. So ever since I found out that the Elizabeth line was in construction, which obviously was a lot long after they had started the construction, I was waiting in anticipation for it to open. And then when it finally opened in 2022, I went over on the opening day to go and see it, and I made a video, but I did not know that I would later on be posting this on my YouTube channel. You can't see this video anymore. It's been deleted because it was, let's just say it was bad quality. And then that led to me recording the Barking Riverside video, because I started getting more and more enthusiastic about trains. And when I recorded that video, a couple of months later, I uploaded that video to YouTube in the middle of the night. I have to admit, it happened in the middle of the night. I uploaded it, I created a channel. I did not know anything about YouTube back then. And then I made my very first video with YouTube in mind, where I actually knew that this was going to be made for YouTube. So I put in some extra effort to make a nice video, and that's how the channel slowly built up, with videos slowly progressing as I spent more and more time on YouTube. You can already see the greenery outside of the train as we head to the end of the line at Epping, where I'm going to answer my final question. So I am here on the footbridge at Epping Station to deliver you your final answer to your final question. What is my favourite tube station? You've guessed it, it's here at Epping Station. I love it for all its treats, the very nice countryside feel that it gives with its original architecture, its very countryside style, its little garden over there, and also this beautiful white footbridge that I really, really love. So this is my favourite station, and also you have a museum right next to it with an old tube stock carriage. So yes, that is the end of the video. Before I end the video, I would like to thank all of the people who have subscribed to my channel over the past couple of months, to all the lovely people who I've met at stations and on buses who have been so supportive and so kind, and to all the people that I've met on YouTube. Thank you, lovely people down in the comments below, who just, your comments just warm my heart. Thank you to all those people. Thank you for bringing me to 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy for me to be saying this. Thanks for watching. Press subscribe and like. Have a good day. Bye.